All right, you guys, we're recording here. So it's gonna be Tom versus Balkuzi. Mason may or may not be on tilt a little bit right now after losing 2 games to the BM master himself, Hung Dude XXX. But he's a little tired of ass whooping, so he's gonna take a seat and help me cast this game. What's up, man?
Not much. Feeling pretty good. Just killing some noobs, you know?
Raped by Ultra, man. I love it.
Oh, I know. Ultralists are just so sick.
Oh, more
Tom
BM.
XXX getting it started in the lobby chat.
Tom, you might want to turn on Protoss, or you might want to turn on Protoss. All right. Man, this has been pretty fun. We're gonna get some good games up there. Well, some mediocre games and hopefully some good ones.
Yeah. Some really one-sided games, I must say.
Poop.
But we should have some good PvT action. I actually haven't seen Balkuzi's TVP in a long time. I don't think he's ever, or I've obs very many games of you guys playing.
Yeah.
He's mostly just been playing me, it seems.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I don't get to see him play versus Protoss very much either because the only time he really plays versus Protoss is against me.
Right.
But Tom Masters level Diamond level Protoss going up against Mason's in Masters, right? Ones or
No,
not?
he's
okay.
No, he's still
Diamond level. Okay, so 2 Diamond level. We are clan Hung Gentlemen. Hitting the scene hard.
Hitting the scene hard.
Okay.
Should be a pretty good match to have here.
Yep. So I don't really know what Tom likes to do too much in this matchup. I love DTs as an opener in this matchup, and then I get into a longer game with High Templar. That's usually the way I play it, but I mean, maybe Colossus. I could definitely see that happening on this map.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
There's a lot of cliffs that you can use and walk up and down, especially around the third, and you can get some good little poke damage in there if it comes down to that.
Yeah, and another reason, well, I guess one thing Terran can do if there are Colossus is they can take their Vikings and camp out in the middle once they get their planetary up at the high yield, and nothing can get under them to shoot them. So they can kind of have a good, like they can have good access to the Colossus that are trying to walk around in the middle if they are over there. But okay, so what kind of openings are we seeing from both these guys? Mason's going 1 barracks gas. You know, I know that he does actually like going for a Reaper expand against Protoss, so we'll see if he does that. It's a pretty irritating way to play. And you know, Tom actually does like going for early pressure, so if he gets caught without units in his base and there's a Reaper there, it could fuck him up pretty bad.
Yeah, Tom loves to push out with that 1 Zealot, 1 Stalker, and put on a little pressure at the ramp.
Yeah.
He seems to like that PVZ, and I'm sure we'll see some of that in his PVT here. Doing a good job harassing with that probe.
Ooh, Mason. 200 APM to Tom's average 50.
Yeah, well, Tom says he doesn't like to spam in the beginning of the game, and I know Mason does, so, I mean...
Yeah.
I mean, my APM goes up to like 400 at the beginning of games, and it'll drop down to like 80, so...
Dude, that's nuts.
Not very fast player, unless I'm spamming my keys, focusing on it.
Yeah. Okay, so double gas pretty fast from Protoss. That usually indicates Dark Templar or air, or I guess robotics it could be too, but some sort of tech generally.
Mason's opting for the Marauder concussive shell opening, so that's going to shut down any pressure Tom can do in the beginning of the game, but it doesn't matter because he's getting a sentry.
So whenever he does this, okay, good. I was going to say, because this Marauder with concussive shell is basically stronger than anything Protoss could have at this point in the game, so you need to just throw them out on the map and take control of everything. Okay, good. He's taken both these towers, hopefully. He should also at least poke in and try to force a force field or see what's at the ramp.
Yeah, get an idea of what Tom's going for. I mean, if he sees a couple of sentries, he'll know that he's going for attack or maybe an aggressive DT opening.
Yep. And it's a pretty small, it's a pretty small main, so poke the front, and then I could definitely see him justifying a scan in the main.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Especially with the 2 sentries there, that's sort of, to me, that's a giveaway of early tech.
Yeah.
So force field's already going down.
Yeah, it's just like,
Twilight Council going out for Tom. So.
Okay. Alright, so I'm guessing it's going to be DTs. When you do this, the things you should be thinking about are how can I get his units away from the front of my base so I can put a Nexus down when I want to. You also want to sneak that probe out, very nice, around the back.
Nice.
And get that, I don't know, anywhere around back here, like back around where his third would be, so you can have a good place to warp in.
Right.
And then, generally when I do this, all your gas is going for your Twilight and your Dark Shrine, and then your extra minerals, I like to throw down a really fast Nexus, and you don't have the units to protect it by any means, but you're really banking on them not having the right shit to deal with your Dark Templar, so you put pressure on them, make it so they can't push out of their base unless they want to lose their main. Gives you a pretty good buffer to expand and be really aggressive with your economy early on. And then you can transition out of it.
DT opener is super powerful against Terran, if done properly.
Yeah. What's okay? So the DTs are probably going to be out. They're going to be out a little bit later. Oh, he's going to see that.
Yeah, he sees that for sure.
That's a money scan right there. So what's he going to do? Probably his engineering bay is already on the way.
Yeah.
So
I think he'll be completely safe.
Yeah.
For this.
I think you're right, and it's not like this is the end of the world either. Okay, great. The Nexus is coming down. So now, I mean, you still want to make DTs even if they scan it and just poke. But you know, if you can't get in there, pull back, take the towers, watch their third.
Yeah, exactly. You can stop any pressure coming out pretty easily with those DTs just hovering around.
Yeah, absolutely.
Poking in, seeing what they're doing.
And then,
Tom's also up. He has a big probe lead right now. He's up 8 probes against Mason. So and Mason
very nice.
went with fast orbital. So
yeah, he's been
he'll be
really
able to
using his
catch up
chrono
soon,
boost on that.
but